So I only got a few minutes to do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is your home girl, Arabia Barbosa, 914, West County, New York. We're doing another live video today or this morning is going to be the riddle for y'all to figure it out. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my moderators that are in the chat. Shout out to the YouTube creators that's coming. Shout out to their subscribers, my subscribers. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to my ghost watchers. Shout out to my haters. It is what it is. 914 Western County, New York. Oh shit. Khadijah, you the first one up here? Okay. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Today I'm doing the $80 Cash App giveaway. 80 Cash App giveaway. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914 It's the county, New York. We are in the house. We are in the house. Shout out to my chat. Shout out to my chat. Distracting, Destiny, Khadijah, and anyone else that's coming in. We're gonna wait a little while longer. But okay, I see who hit my comment section first. So shout out to her. Shout out to her. It is what it is. $10 Cash App giveaway. But we're gonna do the riddle. We're gonna do the riddle. But before we do the riddle, I gotta do a little song. Y'all, y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm crazy. I gotta do a little song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you know I grew up in a church. You know I grew up in a church. And the name of the song is Your Homegirl Got It. Me. Clear my throat. Clear my throat. If you need a home, homegirls got it. I got it. Your homegirl got it. If you need money, your homegirl got it. Yeah, I got it. Your homegirl got it. If you need a friend, your homegirl got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Everything that you need. Your homegirl a little tired this morning. I don't got my gospel voice on this morning, but shout out to the chat, shout out to the chat. Khadijah, you was the first one to hit the link. You was the first one to hit the link. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. She get the $10 Cash App giveaway. Get the $10 right away, my love. Shout out to you. Don't worry. When I finish this video, I'll pay you out. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. But we gonna do the riddle. We gonna do the riddle. It's $80 on the table. $80 on the motherfucking table. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let's wait a little longer for other people to come in. If they decide to come in, I don't know who ain't coming in. But I'm not going to do what I did on my last Cash App giveaway. I'm not going to do that today. We see all the bullshit that's going on in these YouTube streets. We see Moonlight fighting against brown skin lady. I love both of the women. Love both of the women. Both of the women are very beautiful. They're very wonderful. They got great speaking points. Shout out to them. Shout out to Moonlight. Shout out to brown skin lady. But then we saw this other dude named Damn D. He come out with some goddamn video against Moonlight. Now let me tell you something, damn D. Don't you ever call yourself fighting for Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown gonna be just fine. He don't need you to talk up for him. He gonna talk up for his own goddamn ass. Tap her down, that goddamn ass. I don't like Kwame Brown. I never liked him, never respected him. I just listened to the bullshit he did against both of these nice young ladies on YouTube. Shout out to the chat. But we gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the Cash App $80, $80 Cash App giveaway. And I got the riddle written down. I got the riddle written down. A shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. I got how many subscribers? And there's one other YouTube creator that wants me to call out another YouTube creator. You know what, bitch? I ain't calling nobody out because I don't do background checks, bitch. I don't do background checks. I don't need to do it. You needed to do it. You needed to do it. Lonnie, she over there talking about, am I going to call out him? My little brother on YouTube? You better get the hell on out of here, bitch, because that will never happen. That will never happen. Shout out to the chat. Because I don't do background checks. And she should have did a background check when she found out his real name. Now she would have come over here and do some bullshit. Call out your husband, Lonnie One Love. Call him out with the bullshit he doing to you. He been doing it to you for years. You just met Facts Over Feelings. You just met him. You rode all the way from Pennsylvania to Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland. And what did you do, bitch? You screamed from your car window. Shout out to the chat. Because that would never happen on my watch. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yes, we gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the riddle. And I got it right in front of my face. I wrote it down. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the riddle? It's $80. $80. And you can figure it out. Get the likes up. Shout out to the chat. Get the likes up. Like and share this video. Let me do this riddle. Let me do it. Because I've been wanting to do this riddle 3 months ago. 3 months ago. But anybody that knows me know what I'm getting ready to talk about. Shout out to the chat. And this is the riddle. This is the riddle. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to do this? $80 on the platform. $80. Water is one of the 5 elements on Earth. Water comes in 3 different forms. The number 1 form is solid. The number 2 form is liquid. The number 3 form is vapor. I'm talking about the element of water. It is also accompanied. It's accompanied. So whatever storm we have in hurricanes, tornadoes, or whatever, it accompanies water. Now, what the hell? Somebody call me. Water, and this is the riddle. Water is one of the five elements. Water comes in three different forms: one solid, two liquid, three vapor. It is also accompanied by different storm systems. What is the element of water? Who and what is this class of people? The hint is we all know one. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. You want me to read it again? The riddle? Let me read the riddle again. Water is one of the five elements. Water comes in three different forms: solid, liquid, and vapor. It is also accompanied by different storm systems. What is the element of water? Who and what are this class of people? The hint is we all know of one. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Distracting. You got to figure it out. Nope. Y'all very close to figuring it out. If you can figure out what I'm thinking about, you'll figure it out. We all know these people. We know them. We work with them. We commune with them. We talk with them. We walk with them. We fight with them. We sleep with them. Shout out to the chat. What is it? What is who? Class of people. Shout out to the chat. We all know who these people are. Shout out to the chat. Nope. Nope. Khadijah, you're close. Humans, distracting. You're close. Distracting, you're so warm. You're very warm. Distracting, you're warm. It's a spirit, but what kind of spirit is it? It's an element of water. Shout out to the chat. We all know these people. And shout out to the chat. Nope. Come deeper. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. It's not the solar. Dig deeper. Come on. It's a part of the solar. It's a part of the spirits. Dig deeper. What is found to be the element of water? It could be hard. It could be soft. It could be vapor. What is it? Shout out to the chat. You're close, distracting. You're very close. No, Khadijah, that's wrong. I'm sorry, my bad. Distracting is related to the fog. Only one element of people have it. Shout out to the chat. That's your other hint. No, it's no angel. Come a little. You're getting very close. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No, not a ghost. Shout out to the chat. It's not a ghost. It is a ghost, but it's a ghost that we all know about. You're very close, distracting. You're very close. Khadijah and distracting is very close. Shout out to the chat. I'll give you another 10 seconds to figure it out. A distracting, that's not the answer. Come on, we all know these people. All know these people. We talk to them. We love on them. We celebrate birthdays with them. Come on. Death with them. Come on. Shout out to the chat. Lovely, that's not the answer. No, no Holy Ghost Spirit. It's close to it. No, Khadijah is not dead people. Come on. A little bit closer. Come on. Dig, dig, dig. Okay, family. Distracting. You're close. Come on. Figure it out. What is the name of the person? What is the name? What do we call them? What do we call them on everyday life? That's another little hint. Shout out to the chat. Close. Close distracting. No, it's not dead. Close. You gotta figure out what I'm saying. Lovely, you're close. I want the name of the person. Because they contribute a lot to life on earth. Shout out to the chat. That's your other hint. Shout out to the chat. Come on now. Come on. Shout out to the chat. You got 5 minutes. Women. Khadijah, you know me very well. That's what I've been thinking about. Yep, that's it. That's it right there. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Khadijah figured it out. She figured it out. Because when you read the riddle, it says water is one of the 5 elements. Water comes in 3 different forms: solid, liquid, vapor. It is also accompanied different storm systems. What is the element of water? Who and what are this class of people? The hint is we all know of one. Shout out to the chat, Khadijah. You won. Shout out to the chat. Yep, Khadijah. I don't know how you know. I don't know how you know, but shout out to the chat. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. Khadijah hit my link first. So Khadijah get paid out. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm not gonna be here that long, but I do want to talk about the Moonlight situation with Damn D. And Moonlight was right for going against him. And King Stoner, he's a stalker on YouTube. Y'all watch out for him. Shout out to the chat. Yes, Khadijah, that's the right answer. Woman. Women. I would say woman, but she said women. Shout out to the chat. Get the likes up. Shout out to the chat. And for Lonnie One Love, you want me to call out facts over feelings? Let me tell you something, baby. I don't do background checks. And whatever he did in his past is in the fucking past. He don't do it no more. So the fuck you talking about, bitch? The fuck you talking about? And don't never mention him again. Because you gave out that sex tape, bitch. You did it. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Everyone have a wonderful day. Khadijah, I'll pay you out. Uncle L, thank you for coming in. Lovely, thank you for coming in. Letitia, thank you for coming in. It is what it is. A shout out to the chat. A shout out to the chat. Yeah, she figured out what I said. Let's go back into Khadijah's answer. And that's the only true answer. That's the only true answer. Khadijah, okay. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Mother Nature, okay. He was that person was close, but Khadijah called it out. Khadijah called it out. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And that was her answer. Women. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Water is a feminine energy. It can be solid, liquid, or vapor. Shout out to the chat. It also accompanies different storm systems. What is the element of water? Who and what are this class of people? The hint is we all know one. Shout out to the chat, Khadijah, you won. You won. Shout out to the chat. Everyone had fun? What was the question? Letitia, the question was the water. Okay, this is the question of the riddle. Water is one of the five elements. Water comes in three different forms: solid, liquid, vapor. It is also accompanied different storm systems. What is the element of water? Who and what is this class of people? The hint is we all know one. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. My moderators, I need us to have a meeting together probably next week. I want to view this page in a different light. But in the meantime, I will continue fighting against the Empress Lonnie One Love. I will continue to speak up for my YouTube creators that are fighting against each other. If I agree with you, I agree with you. If I don't, I don't. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. 914 Western County, New York. We are out of here. We are out of here. Distracting. You should know me better than anybody. You should have went back through my short videos that were showing you a whole lot. And even my live videos where I was talking against Lonnie One Love and them other bitches over there. Because I know the woman, female energy, takes care of everything on earth and everything in the universe. The black woman, who is the black woman? She is the high priestess. She is the supreme high priestess. She is the mother, queen, goddess of the earth. That is who the black woman is. Shout out to the chat. Distracting, you was close. You was close. You was very close. You was very close. Everyone was close in my chat. Everyone's close, but Khadijah got it. Shout out to Khadijah. Shout out to her. Because she watched my videos. She knew what I was talking about. She felt my pain, my discomfort. She felt everything. Shout out to the chat. So Sis Rabbit got a ranch, they didn't come over here. He sending all his people over here. Okay. Shout out to the chat. We out of here. We out of here. Donna, you too late. Donna. Okay, don't worry about it, Donna. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of you tomorrow, Donna. All my moderators, I gotta take care of tomorrow. Shout out to the chat. Peace out, y'all. Come on. We are out of here. Distracting, don't worry about when I call out a job. I don't call out, I just don't show up. But tonight I gotta show up. The next night I gotta show up. I need somebody to give me a call and be like, yo, bitch, get your black ass up and get the fuck. But I already know what to do. I already know what to do. I'm gonna cook me a nice breakfast, a breakfast brunch. It's gonna be scrambled eggs and hamburger meat. Because I like to do that. I put my little seasoning in and scramble everything up and put it in the fucking oven. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I don't have no woman in my house. Nobody takes care of me. Birdman, he's in his own house. He want me to baby him. I'm not going to continue to baby him. Shout out to the chat. That's why I want Baltimore. But Baltimore is crazy. Nobody fucks with Baltimore. All the men on the street, they say, oh, hell no, we ain't dealing with Baltimore. Baltimore is crazy. Shout out to the chat. But when Baltimore come to my house, I don't think she gonna have dudes in my house when I'm working. I hope not. I hope not. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Everyone, thank you for coming over. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome day. And shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Letitia, thank you for coming in. Letitia, thank you for coming in. Donna, thank you for coming in. DL, thank you for coming in. Khadijah, thank you for coming in. And everyone else that came into my chat. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yes, it is what it is. 914 West of the County, New York. We out of here. Thank everyone for coming over. I appreciate all of you. I love you. We're celebrating our 500 subscribers. And I gotta do that probably this weekend. Probably this weekend. And I gotta pay out some cash apps. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. Did we have fun? Did we not have fun? Well, shout out to the chat. Letitia, who you talking about on your community wall? All right, Letitia. Letitia told me to check out her community wall. Letitia, am I subscribed? Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. Yep, I'm subscribed to you. Check my community wall past post on your girl. Which girl? Which girl? But I don't know. I need to check your community wall. Selena. I love Selena. Regardless of what she do. Because I remember when I first started this channel real good, Selena used to always be very supportive. Me and her don't see eye to eye on everything. At least she can say we can disagree. We can agree to disagree. And that's what I love about Selena. That's what I love about her. But I'll go over there. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Facts over feelings. You in the chat? Shout out to you. Yeah. Empress Lonnie One Love want me to call you out. I'm not calling you out because I don't do background checks. Shout out to the chat. She is mad with me because I don't want to call you out. Call you out for what? Call you out for what? You ain't did nothing to me. One of my family members. And that shit was in the past. Why would she get so invested to dig up your past like that? But I'm hit her with a fucking video today. Bitch, don't you ever question me. Question your husband. Question your husband. Let me drop the link. 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 Facts or feelings, you can come over here and talk your shit. Cause this bitch been talking about you for quite some time. Quite some time. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Facts or feelings. What you gotta say about this? Cause that bitch over there is still trying to call you out for nothing. Nothing. She trying to call me out to call you out. I don't do background checks. I don't do background checks. And if I did do a background check, I would check Lonnie One Love a long time ago. Bitch, don't you ever, don't you ever, don't you ever try to call me out, bitch.
Yo, what up,
You
baby?
better, you better realize. No, Lonnie One Love need to realize the fuck she doing.
Yo, Arabia. I came to play the game. It's over. I came too late.
Yeah, you came too.
Oh, all right, it's cool. Hey, Lonnie, fuck you though, you fat stinking pussy bitch. For real. And your husband a fucking sucker. And you sleep on a fucking air mattress in the middle room of your mother house, bitch.
House. She live with her mama, right?
That,
Her
this,
pussy still stinks,
that
bitch.
bitch pussy stink, Arabia.
Cause
That
when
bitch
I go
so,
in the bathroom, in the public bathroom, all them bitches like to go in that goddamn stall. I go in. Bitch, don't never get it twisted.
you
My
know,
pussy don't stink like yours. Bitch.
Arabia. Arabia, when Lonnie go in public bathrooms and people come in there behind her, they say, "Damn, is somebody cleaning lake trout in this motherfucker?"
Yeah, cause every time I think about her, we're like, yo, bitch, you homeless. Arabia got it. Your homegirl got it, bitch. You ain't got no home, motherfucker. Move out your mother house. They got all them programs in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This bitch will not move out of her mother house. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Lonnie, and learn how to suck a dick right, and stop being so childish. With your head skills, learn how to suck a dick so you can get your husband back, bitch, or somebody back. Cause don't not you still single, bitch, after all that time since me and you chatted up. I feel sorry for your fat, uh, swollen gout foot ass. Hey, oh Arabia, the bitch got feet like a man. This bitch wear like a size
You got to be
17.
like a man.
Yeah, the whole. You see her toes? I
No.
fucking. I got a screenshot of her toes because she was showing that shea butter shit. And they had no shit. She was showing that homemade shea butter shit. I guess advertising it, and the camera was pointing at her feet too. Her fucking toes throwing up gang signs. Motherfucker. This look like monkey paws. You long foot bitch.
No, she want me. She was on her community wall talking about, am I gonna call you out? I don't care nothing about your past. That's your past. She
Hey,
dug up something. What happened? What 2005? Whatever. I don't give a fuck what happened.
baby, my past made me the great gentleman I am today, man. Fuck that bitch. I'm way greater than her husband. She even
Shout
told
out
me
to
that.
the chat.
She even told me that out her own mouth. I swear to God. She said, "Oh, you different. I ain't never met a man like you. You just make me feel a certain way." She said, "I wish my husband was like you. He just so boring. He's so this." I said, "Yeah, baby, your husband ain't me. That's why, baby. You ain't gonna never meet a nigga like me again, all right, baby. That's why that bitch used to pay me like she weighed. Come on, man.
But
I
remember
just
what you told me, Facts? Remember what you told me a couple of months ago? You said don't
about,
go back to Birdman House right away. Don't do this, don't do it.
oh
Guess
yeah,
what? I
yeah.
listened to your advice, and guess what the motherfucker keep doing? Keep calling my fucking phone. Keep calling my fucking phone. Keep sucking my pussy. Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, because I'm a man, and I'm telling you from a man's point of view. I'm trying to tell you, he was losing appreciation from you because you was becoming too common to him. Y'all was seeing each
Right.
other too much, being around each other. You know, now he done found new appreciation for you. Shout out to Birdman. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to Birdman. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat.
Hey
Shout
yo,
out to my
I'm gonna
moderator.
drop down, all right? Cause I just woke up and shit. I'm gonna come back if you still live. I come out the bathroom. I just woke up, all right?
Okay. Shout out to Facts and Feeling. Shout out to him.
I think you got to drop me
Facts.
down because the
Facts.
shit frozen.
Something going on in your chat. I don't know
I
what's
know
going on.
it's frozen. You got to drop me down.
Okay, I got to drop him down. Oh, remove him stage. Okay, you're not banned. You just removed from the stage. But shout out to Facts Over Feelings because he told me, don't you be running over there to Birdman like that. When I went over there, Birdman got inside this goddamn pussy, and Birdman didn't know how to act. Shout out to the chat. And I'm gonna continue to diss Birdman. I'm gonna continue to diss him. I'm gonna continue. I'm not gonna go back over there no more. He been calling me for the next hour or so. He called me yesterday. Come on, Ray. Nah, bitch. You need to find your own way. Don't use me. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Well, Letitia, I gotta release your thing. Yeah, release it. Cause I don't want it up there like that and stuff. Cause you ain't did nothing to me. Letitia ain't did nothing to me. Is it posted yesterday? What was posted yesterday, my love? Oh, about the thing today? Yeah. Well, I don't know what Selena over there doing. DL, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, my love. I got a lot of good people over here. A lot of good people over here. And they watch my videos. They share my videos. They like and share them. I had a bunch of haters the other day. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Shout out to the chat. Hey DL. DL, you too late. Don't worry, baby. I'ma do this Cash App giveaway twice a month. Twice a month. This is my first Cash App giveaway for this month. But I'm gonna do what I need to do. And Lonnie One Love want me to call out facts or feelings. For what reason? What reason? What reason do I need to call him out for? He didn't do nothing to me. He ain't do nothing on my family member. The nigga I need to call out, he's in fucking prison. Shout out to the chat. He killed 4 of my family members, John Moses Reagan. Y'all remember that name. Y'all go back in your YouTube archives and you'll find out what this dude is. And some of you probably gonna try to write him and be his wife, next victim. Shout out to the chat. John Moses Reagan is my biggest op right now. My biggest op. So it is what it is. Let me get off of here and let me pay out the cash app to my homegirl over there. She hit my leg and she figured out the riddle. And the rest of y'all, the next time I do my riddle, I'm gonna do another riddle next week. I'm gonna do another riddle next week, and nobody gonna figure that out. Shout out to the chat, unless you looking at my videos real quick, looking at my shorts real quick. And I'm gonna do a Cash App giveaway next week. And it's gonna be for $80. If you can figure out, I'm not gonna even give you a hint what's gonna happen. Shout out to the chat. Facts on feeling, he alright with me. You're alright with me. I'm getting to close this out. Facts on feeling. I will get in touch with you later. You can hit my link later. Shout out to the chat. It is what it is. Khadija, she won her money. Cause she figured it out. She figured it out real quick. It took some time. It took some time because I'd be trying to cloak my shit, hide my shit. But I'm always going to talk about a woman. So that's your next hint on the next Cash App donation giveaway. That's what it's going to be. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. We gone. Thank everyone for coming in. I love all of you. Like and share the video. It was fun. When we had our fun, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Facts Over Feeling for hitting my panel again. He's very brave. Unlike a lot of them dudes on YouTube. King Stoner will never hit this fucking link. Because King Stoner, King Stalker, is a stalker. And you young ladies, y'all be riding answering chats. Look out for King Stoner. Because he going to click onto your name and he going to stalk you. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I want King Stoner to be tampered down. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that soft ass female voice speaking nigga. And don't you ever call yourself attacking brown skin lady. Don't you ever. Because every time you come in her chat and I'm there, I'm going to tell the whole chat you're there. I'm going to tell the whole, I don't have no wrench over there. I don't have no wrench. But goddamn, I'm going to tell the whole world you're in her fucking chat. You follow her this way, that way. I don't know what brown skin lady do all day. Brown skin lady got a real job. Brown skin lady got a career. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. At least she went to college and got a goddamn degree. Do what she doing now. Shout out to her. I don't give a goddamn if she get up here and shake her ass all night. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. It is what it is. 914, Western County, New York. We are out of here. 27 Darren, thank you for coming in. DJ Cleveland, thank you for coming in. My two babies. DJ Cleveland, you were just on Brown Skin Lady video the other night. You did a wonderful job. Did a wonderful job. 27 Darren, thank you for coming in, my love. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here. I need to pay my the person that won the riddle out. Very well. Shout out to the chat. I'm out of here.